Hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels. Today I'm going to be doing a hot or not video on Turkey. So let's jump right into it. Now, we travelled with Air Tours, and that was the tour operator that we travelled to Turkey with, and we stayed in the hotel Anil, which is basically quite a basic 3-star hotel, and the resort was in Gumbet, which is again, Gumbet is a lively resort, and you can also get like a dole bus, or which is like a mini bus over to Bodrum and back, but both Gumbet and Bodrum are lively resorts in Turkey. Again, Bodrum has a beautiful castle to visit as well. Both Gumbet and Bodrum do have nice beaches. Our hotel was actually on the beach, which was fantastic. Again, in the hotel there was a wide variety of food to choose from, and it was like a buffet, dinner time, and basically a continental breakfast, virtually. Again, if you were wanting an English breakfast, they didn't do full English breakfast if that's what you were wanting, or a vegetarian breakfast. So it was basically a continental breakfast, basically some fruit and some bread and some jam and cheese and say cold cuts, so just really a basic breakfast. Again, the food was brilliant in the hotel. Again, the only thing is, we got catched, scammed by the hotel people, because we was in the hotel, if you paid like the equivalent to £10 extra, then you could basically have a dinner and the folklore show and belly dance, and to see a belly dancer. So we all paid the £10 extra at the time, but it was a scam because they were letting other people in for free from other hotels, etc., to see the entertainment. So again, we didn't think that was right, really, for saying we paid the £10 extra. The hotel was also putting on other like boat trips and whatever. Again, I was supposed to go on a boat trip, but I was just too ill to go, because basically I went too well with like a headache and stomach ache, and I didn't really want to go on the boat trip because I wasn't feeling that all that well. We also hired a car for one day, because again, car hire was is very expensive in Turkey, even more expensive in Turkey than what it is in Greece. so we could only have it for a day, and we went to Ephesus, which was a fantastic amphitheatre, and yes, it was great. It was great. It was just amazing to see. Again, we went in the summertime, so Turkey was very hot in the summertime, in the 90s. Just say, again, if it may be cooler if you did go, say, out of season, and I would suggest if you don't really like hot weather, then probably go to outer season, or probably like the north of Turkey or somewhere like that, really, or just generally go out of season, say between January and say May time, or September, December time, just out of season generally. So then you won't get it so hot. As for the hotel, most nights, there was only one night out of the 14 nights that we had any entertainment, and we had to pay extra for that. As for the swimming pool in the day, we could use the hotel swimming pool, and there was a bar in the hotel, as well as a dining room. Again, we had to wait until 8 o'clock at night for our dinner, so again, that is again a long time to wait. It's great for people that have obviously been on trips out or something like that, but it wasn't great for us at the time, because we were used to having dinners around 7 or 7:30 at the latest, so it was quite a long time. There was a shop in the hotel. Again, I would say the Anil's hotel, I would say it wasn't a children's hotel really. It's more for older children to adults. Just say you could pay football, like football game on the top of the restaurant, just say, but that's about it. And there's a swimming pool. There isn't anything else in the hotel. I think the reason why it probably cost so much is because it was on the beach. Again, you did get maid service quite a few times a week, and the room was actually nice that we stayed in. It was actually nice. And the Anil hotels, again, not very many floors. There's basically ground floor and a first floor, so I mean, if you're not looking at it like a really tall hotel, it's quite a small hotel. Just another thing to be aware of, in Turkey, there was a lot of Turkish men crowding round us children, really between, well, we were aged between 12 and, like, I had my 14th birthday out there, so I mean the Turkish waiters were just like overly friendly, just say, or they are overly, or they were overly friendly with like the women, or like older children, just say. That's all I would say. But I've seen some nice sights in Turkey. Overall, I would probably give it, say, an average rating, because you could easily get into Gumbit Village, and access like other places, go for walks, etc. if you wanted to. Again, Bodrum Market in Bodrum is fantastic as well, to go and see a Turkish market. So, and they had a variety there, and again there's like souvenir shops and other like bars, restaurants, discos, are both in Gumbit and Bodrum. And so yes, and there's great wine bars as well to go and visit. So all in all, overall, I would probably give the holiday, say, average rating. Again, I would select another hotel or apartment, because there was a variety to choose from in the area between Gumbit or Bodrum. But if you do have children, then like apartments or another hotel, especially younger children, again would be better, in my opinion, especially those that have kids clubs, etc. They would be a lot better. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you in my next travel video, which is going to be on Wednesday, and it's going to be my story, and it's basically my story of a holiday that is basically at Calella di Costa, which I went when I was 15. Well, I had my 15th birthday out there, so please keep watching for that. If you subscribe to my channel, you can click if you haven't already done so, click the box below the screen, and you can also click on the notification bell, as well as it basically tells you when I'm uploading videos. I upload at least 4 times a week, and I've been doing it more recently because I've been spending less time at work, so I've had more chance to basically fit in more videos for you, which I absolutely love doing, because I absolutely adore talking about travel. And again, I upload at least 4 times a week. Again, I'll not announce what's coming up for the rest of the week, which is basically on Wednesday it's going to be my story, then on Thursday it's going to be the latest travel news, and on on next Sunday it's going to be another celebrity special, and in between times, just say, let me just look at my rota. On Friday it's going to be unusual, or basically not known destinations around the world, so please keep watching for that. Also, if you want to look at a particular playlist, for instance, such as My Story or Hot or Not, you can go to my playlists and you can see that way also, for basically information that you're interested in. If not, if I haven't covered it so far, then you can always leave a comment down below, and I'm always willing to get back to you. Again, I just love talking about and experiencing lots of different places around the world, and I love telling you about them. So where I've actually visited. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you on my next travel video, which is going to be Wednesday. So thank you, bye for now.